Hello guys, welcome again to another tutorial. My name is Alex Kirui, creator of your favorite kipindi Makarao, yeah. And today we have I can start from this. This shot, not this one, but this one. So this is the shot I'm working with. So I want to show you how you open the door, how you open a car door from this angle. You can see. On a couple of episodes, I think we've had this angle of the car, but maybe you've seen someone open the door. For example, this example here, you know, this guy from our latest episode. And if you haven't watched our latest episode, you can catch it, you know, on our channel. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Very soon we'll be at 200k subscribers. Yeah. We don't take that for granted, man. Thank you for the support over the years. So I was showing you like just opening this door. So this guy was doing now. So we are interested on the door. On the door. Yeah, when he opens that door. So what I want to do is I want to copy that door. Yeah, so this one is simple today because we have already drawn this door before, so maybe changing the colors, which is not a lot of work. So I will go ahead, like I always show you, like you can copy things and paste. Imagine guys when they were animating using just paper, no copy pasting. Yeah, that was tough. So I'll copy layer and then I'll bring it to this shot 5 here. So what I'm interested in is to have this door open. This door, so this guy is our corporal's guy. So at the moment the door should be closed, and then he opens it. You know, some sound effects, and then he opens, and then he goes. Yeah. So we already have the door open, so we need to fix, we want to see it when it's closed and then when it gets opened. So what I will do, I just want to hide this one. Yeah, that one we don't need it for the moment. I will also go ahead and hide this layer. Yeah, and then now the layer that I copied from the other file is what I will bring here. So I'll paste layer here. Say paste layer. Yeah, so I want to just scale it, and then I need to reflect it. Yeah, we need to reflect it, and then try to bring it to the size. Is this when it's open? So let me just find out. This is when it's open. So when it's closed, okay, let's close it. So when it's closed, it should be around there. It should be something like that. So you can still fine tune it. So I'll go ahead and fine tune. Just grab these points over here. Yeah, this can convince people that it's closed. Yeah, right, it is closed, man, it is closed. Yeah, right, just like that. So and then when it opens, that's when it opens. Actually when it opens, you already had that one. Yeah, but we can use this katikati one. This one we can, okay, now I see when the door opens. So there's this part that is missing, but we can still put it. Yeah, and then when it opens, we can, yeah. So already what we need to do is we need to bring this part, not this one, but this part. We can bring it inside the switch layer. Look, you can bring it inside the switch layer. So we need to work on it a little. So I can scale it. Maybe something like that, like that angle. So that can be when the door is fully open, so that can be the last layer over there. Yeah. Okay, I hope you are still together, man. All of you, men and women. Also, if you are interested in learning 2D animation, you can reach me through falmeproductions@gmail.com, or you can use that number. Yeah, you can always reach me there. So let's continue. We continue. So that's when the door is closed. So first, the door will be closed, and then I said when the door opens. So we want to work on this. Layer so that it feels like it's a real door. So what we need to do is just maybe can add another point here. Probably so if you can see, we can start from that layer when it's closed, and then it can come to door opens like that. Mind you, we can still rework that one, and then we have the last layer. Where is the last layer? The image, the one that we had there, like that. So yeah, kind of very crude, but it's still not so bad. So I'll see what we need to do. So I think the second one, this one, we need to rework that a little bit, just a little bit, so that it can match the final door that we have. Or maybe you can scale this one maybe up a little. Yeah, I think this is something to do with volume, the volume. So when the door, it shouldn't like appear so big and then so small. Yeah, so I think I can rework this door here. Maybe these points can move a little bit like that. Maybe. No, it's a bit of trial and error, but of course it's not trial and error from a point of not knowing what you're doing, until you achieve what you desire, what your heart desires as an artist or as an AI, you know. Okay, what I've noticed, this door, we need to have the upper part that is white, and then the lower part that is blue, and like you see on the final door. That's what I'm trying to do here. Like to have the door open nicely. Yeah, that's a bit like it's too jumpy. It's too jumpy for now, but for my liking. But it's okay. We are working on that. That's what we are precisely working on this video. So I've told you, you notice this door, that our door here has got like the blue part on the lower part, and then the white part on the upper side. So if I go there, so that's what we want to fix. So I can duplicate this layer like that, and then delete this upper part, delete that upper part. Let's have this as a sharp point. And then you can paint this part. You can paint it blue. You can have the blue paint on it. All right. So let's do the colors. So the color, you can actually use a gradient. So the gradient should be a blue, like that blue that the police blue, yeah, I think somewhere there. Okay, so this part can look like that. Yeah, I like that. Then maybe this stroke, we don't need it, can remove it. Yeah, like that. Maybe this part, we can make this part here, no, not that one. Don't have any part between. Okay, maybe we can ignore that part. It's not that necessary, especially on our tutorial like this. Yeah, so I can go ahead and remove this animation. So let's see. Yeah, still very poor, but we can begin working on it. Actually, this switch does not happen on this frame. Yeah, the door does not open on that frame, so we can go ahead and remove that. So let's another problem. So our door here needs to be below, like arrange. I'm trying to arrange. You can see that his head is getting like swallowed into some place we wouldn't love. So this has to come below here. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. So it begins, he opens, pushes the door open. So when he pushes the door open is when that animation should begin to happen. So when he pushes the door open, so we can have the door closed, we can keyframe it, and then there it opens. You can start the opening. So wait, that's not what should happen. What should happen actually is we need to go into this layer before it opens. Actually, let's not switch that first. So when we're on this layer, we can keyframe the points over there. So this is important class. Okay, so you can keyframe that. So we can move these points just to create an illusion. Let me select all the points that the door is opening, like that, just a little. So this cap of his, maybe that animation should happen just just about there. We can switch to the second frame. This door opens, and then it doesn't have to be. This should be the finish. Like this keyframe here should be the last one here. So I can move this keyframe here, so we can begin. Let's remember where we were last time. I don't want to use onion. There's something called onion skins, but these onion skins in Moho, they confuse me. So the door can begin there. Our starting animation should be there. Okay, so this is a bit like a frame by frame animation that we are trying to do. And this is actually frame by frame animation in Moho. That's what we are doing. Okay guys, okay guys, there you have it. As you can see now, the door can open. It's a bit fluid now, like I think we can work with this, huh? Let me just zoom in. Yeah, you see, so yeah, the door can open. So I just noticed another small problem. You remember when we were beginning, because this door is on the lower layer, even that I think maybe it can be better. Can make this better. Okay, yeah, much better. Yeah. So as you notice, our Koblokosge, he overlaps the layer, which is not what we desire. All right. So what we're gonna do is quite simple. So I need to show you how I need how this layer will you can bring this layer to be above him. But mind you, this layer also we still have this part here. If we bring it on top direct, it will not work. Look, it will work on one part, or okay, like that. It will work on one part, like that. Now it works, but in the beginning it doesn't. In the beginning we need the layer to be below him. Okay, let's fix that. So what I will do, I will duplicate this layer, the door layer. Okay, so I've duplicated the door. So this door 3 is what we can bring. We can bring it below him. Okay, so so we can go back to let's go back to this first door here, the one that is above him, this one. So at this particular moment we can have I've set this to, this is just a blank layer. It is a blank layer like that. Okay, so what yeah, it's already fixed. Yes. So what I did is there's a blank layer that I have. Yeah, this blank layer. So I activated the blank layer on the, because I duplicated the layer. So there's one part that is below, and then there's this is what I'm talking about. There's this part that is above him. Yeah, and then there's this part that is below him. So yeah, so when you can open the door like that, yeah, perfect. Then it has overlapped nicely. Guys, until next time, I've been your host, and I hope you like this kind of lessons that I teach you, so that in future you can be a good 2D animator, not like the ones I normally watch. Let me not say. See you guys.